What video are we watching? All right, the horrible truth about evil lightskins.
Every villain is light skinned.
Black queens forever,
Light-skinned.
never. I said black queens forever,
Light-skinned.
never.
You know, recently on TikTok, there's been a trend of people exposing the truth about light skins. I mean, I've seen people breaking it down on whiteboards, teaching classes about it.
How do we find out if the light skin you're talking to is in fact a demon? One.
Man, it's this shit comes and goes, but I really need this internet to just lock in so we could have smooth videos, man.
Doesn't reply to your text, but views your story. This is an early sign to know if they actually mess with you for real or not.
They even created a whole phrase. Every villain is light skinned. And a lot of people think this is just a funny TikTok, but I'm here to tell you, this is the absolute truth. And I'm absolutely
And you know, Cloud only saying this. You know, Cloud is only saying this because he dark skinned and even having trouble getting hugs because all the light skins been taking the girls he interested in. So he making a hit piece on them, bro.
terrified of these people, especially the women. Like I'm telling you right now,
Yeah, no, light skinned women are terrifying. Genuinely, I'm not fucking joking. Light skinned women are fucking terrifying.
every single bad experience I've had with a woman has been from a light skinned. Like they either play me, manipulate me, extort money out of me, or just use me for my body. Like I have a
Cloud, Cloud.
soul too. Stop just bouncing on my dick. And it's worse for me because like
Yo.
for some reason my body is just attracted to light skinned women. Like make no mistake,
Oh yeah, light. Is this new news? Is this new information that light skinned women look good? This is not new information, gang. Light skinned women are bad. We all love light skinned women, but they're evil.
I don't have a type, but I do have a preference, and it's
And we keep putting our hands on the stove and getting burnt. They're evil, and we love it, bro. I'm starting to believe that the male race, we are masochists. We like getting hurt.
light skinned, curly hair women that are evil Jezebels. Like every single
Bro, same with some Latinas, bro. Same with some Latinas. I, I've I've delved into the horchata. I've delved into it. Yeah, no, some of them are just gone. Like although it's a little 50-50 of the ones I've seen. I've actually met really solid, like genuine, like really nice, just Latina women, bro. Like yeah, it's about 50-50.
single one of them that I've encountered has the prettiest smiles and the most beautiful eyes. But I have the most evil spirits behind those horrible eyes. And here's how they get you down. Because the devils don't present themselves as the devil. They present themselves as the most beautiful substance ever. They act all innocent and cool and make you think that they're a really good, genuine person. To the point where you get attached to them and you even may fall in love. Then you start
Bro, you can't, bro. You can't. You gotta fight the temptation. You gotta fight the temptation. Come on, lock in with me, guys. Now, lock in. For 2025 and on, we're targeting our earthly, Christian, down to earth, beautiful, dark skinned woman. Say it with me, guys. Dark skinned woman, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, lock in.
having thoughts like, yo, I'm lucky as how did we, yes, you and me, end up with such a beautiful girl with such a great personality? Like, there's no way nobody else wanted this girl, which should be the first obvious clue that something is very, very wrong here. But I digress, we're still under the spell. And then you start feeling like you're in a movie, like you're the main protagonist in some Disney rom-com. You start seeing a future with this girl. You start taking her on dates, spending
Low key. Yeah, if you with the baddie and she light skin especially, and you're being realistic with yourself. I'm not saying talk shit to yourself, but if you know you're like a 5, you're a 4, you're a 6 at best, maybe, and you're with a 9 or a 10, I need you to reflect. Because either one, you're unbelievably lucky, 2, you're getting fucking played, or 3, you're about to wake up from your dream. It's only one of those 3, bro. So you need to
spending
make sure
money.
you
You even
need to
start to
stay
cut
alert.
off your roster because you've found your star player. You think this
I'm not even gonna comment on this.
girl is the one for you. And then in the height of y'all's talking stage, she proceeds to ghost you. All while still posting on her story in her IG notes, talking about how she's so in love and how God's finally gifted her.
See, it's because y'all spending too much time talking, bro. Just ask her on a date. I'm spending too much time talking, bro. Just prepare the first link. We don't do that. We don't do that. Oh, let's talk for 3 weeks. Shit. Nah. Just prepare the link.
The man she's always desired. Meanwhile, you have been on delivery for 5 days. Totally not speaking from experience. And then you proceed to start double texting her because maybe she just didn't see the text. Or maybe her phone is broken and she's using a different one and she just doesn't have your number. And then one random day on her story, she posts,
Nah, you don't cope for a woman, bro. Don't. Oh, nah. Nah, you just gotta let it go. You can't go in attached. You just gotta let it go,
her
bro.
holding somebody's hand. And it's another light-skinned hand. And you're black. Like, brother, we were literally picking baby names together. Totally not.
In the talking stage? Yo, Cloud, what happened? Yeah, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all this is very personal, very personal. This shit is probably recent too.
Not speaking from experience. Why do they do this? Like, do they just enjoy playing with our hearts and just breaking and turning our souls into horrible beings? I put Lululemon on your butt. You're supposed to eat mine too. I'm just so tired of it. But getting into a relationship with this type of girl is even worse though, because light skins love being in relationships and then cheating on you.
Bro, all light skins are loyal, bro. And if I'm wrong, may God strike everybody that watched this video right now.
Why do you hate us? Why do you hate us? Why do you hate us, bro? This nigga dead just killed his whole audience, bro. Cloud, why would you even show this to us, bro? In fact, I almost feel an obligation not to post this on YouTube. Nah, this some wicked shit, bro. This evil shit, bro.
I don't care.
It's like a
I'm posting it.
an event for every single one of them. They have to do it once in their lifetime. And the way they do it is very fucked up because at the start of it, they'll be the perfect girlfriend. They'll buy you food, pay for your Starbucks, cook for you, clean, and even suck your dick. But as soon as you do one thing, it can be very minuscule. That whole sweet, innocent girlfriend act, yeah, that shit gone now. Her whole
You ain't even gotta do anything, to be honest.
energy, her whole tone, her whole spirit, hell, the glisten Sprite sprinkle in her eyes will all change.
That when you get to there, she probably just ain't fucking with you no more. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all need to just hold on the fort. Y'all need to hold out on cuffing until you're sure they're the one.
And she'll turn into a soul.
Like, I low key be a hypocrite because I be moving fast sometimes, but hey, for the future, for the future.
Blood-sucking vampire who thrives off of blood and negativity. And at that moment, you are no longer talking to Kate.
We're 8 minutes of recording. We're only 3 minutes into the video. Holy fuck! I need to shut the fuck up. Okay, my fault, guys.
Haley or Aaliyah. Oh no, that person is far gone. You are now talking to the ancient demonic spirit of Kambamalak, who has now possessed the body of your beautiful curly-haired light skin. Again, totally
Okay.
not speaking from experience. But this is just the true nature of thy light skin, especially if they have a white mom and a black dad, because those be the worst ones. The dad is always the strict, overprotective one, while the mom is the sweet, loving, nurturing, go be free child one. And this is why they turn out to be as crazy as they are, because their mom would never whip them because, I mean, she's white. But the dad would be overprotective, which caused stress and rebellion in the daughter. So it's a constant battle of just freedom and then slavery and then
Bro, why he got his mic on a wooden spoon, bro?
why did I say slavery? Freedom and then non-freedom, and it's just a spiral that just drives them crazy. But that's not the only thing that drives them crazy. Because part of me feels like it's the spirit of their ancestors that does this too. It's like the slave and the slave master are just constantly fighting for control. But neither of them ever wins, so it just causes so much confusion in their soul. Their spirit decides to
What is this metaphor?
exert all of that wrath and anger onto other innocent souls. And I say, how dare they? How dare they cause all of that pain and anger onto me? I mean, other people. All we want to do is just fall in love with some curly head lightskins. We don't want all of the pain and struggles that come with it. With all of that hatred and evil, their body naturally has to balance out somehow, so they choose other methods of cope. AKA Hello Kitty and iPads. You know a girl's evil if she loves Hello Kitty. That's just a universal sign. I don't know what type of horrible spirits that the Japanese
What do you-
has it upon that cartoon kitty, but my brother in Christ, it
I genuinely just had fucking Vietnam
has
flashbacks, bro.
tainted the youth. Every single soul that watches that evil kitten turns horrible, and they will cause pure evilness and doom and despair unto every man they talk to. And if your light skin has a pink iPad, oh, may the Lord be with your soul. You might as well pack it up. GG's twin, go ahead and get that gym membership, because she'll be on the phone with you, but she will be texting Noop number 32. She'll be texting you, but she'll be him. She's with the noops now. She's with the noops now. She's with, but buyer beware. If you ever try to confront her about it, she'll use her manipulation.
Yeah, this remind me of the whole man slash woman of the year trend, bro. Type. They might have my body, but you have my mind.
Manipulation powers and somehow turn it into your fault. Talking about, well, I wouldn't have fucked him if you'd been fucking me right. No! You shouldn't have fucked him because you're my girlfriend. And also, if I wasn't laying it down right, why not just break up with me? You're obviously not happy. You don't gotta pretend you're happy. And
The breakup hurt, but it cheating hurt more for real. Like dead ass, just literally leave me. Literally leave. Leave.
I don't even know why you complained about 5 inches. That's more than. Not speaking from experience. Not speaking from
5 is actually not bad.
experience. But
Not like I'm making comments on my own.
it's their ego that really fucks them up.
You said being light skin is a flex.
Okay, but it is. It is. Is it not? Thank you very much. That's how you get things being light skin. Dark skins or light skins?
Oh, light skins. Dark skins is horrible. No.
Yo, cut off this nigga's willy. Cut it off. Cut off this nigga's willy, bro. Dark skins is horrible. And he's a guy. He's talking about women. Yeah, kill this nigga, bro. Dark skinned women are horrible. Yeah, yo. There's no way you like light skins, knowing that you're about to get your soul sucked by a succubus, by a demon. But you hate dark skinned women. Okay, I spit on you, Nick.
I'm trying to get on y'all, but dark skins is horrible.
Like, light skins have such a big ego for no reason. Well, yeah, they do. They're attractive as shit. But they think just because they got curly hair, light caramel skin, bright brown eyes, and just a succulent body, that they can just do whatever the fuck they want to, and that's not true. I mean, just look at what happened to my boy Sharif Cooper. He was a top NBA prospect, bound for the league, with a very, very bright future. He even got drafted by his hometown team. But then he ran across one of the highest ranking light-skinned prospects of our generation.
Oh man, the heart breaks even just to hear it every time, bro. Ash Cash been ruining niggas since day one, bro.
A girl who has some of the best highlight tapes of all time, and her unnatural two-tone eyes. The person I'm talking about, Ash Cash. And what Miss Ash Cash did is what she does best. She slurped all of his talent away. And now he's been bouncing around the NBA G League and overseas, and he'll probably never play on an NBA court ever again. And you want to know what Mrs. Cash did after she was through with this man? Left him for Duke Dennis. Already on to her next victim, collecting as many souls as she possibly can. Just ruining these young men and Duke's lives just for fun.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Black queens forever.
Light skinned.
Never. I said black queens forever.
Light skinned.
Never.
I really wake up and then I be feeling Dr. Umar more and more. Hey, like Klaus saying, all jokes aside, respect women. Yeah. It's all jokes, But yeah, that being said, take care of yourselves, guys. For the boys watching this, be careful, bro. Truly, truly be careful, man. But yeah, take care. Stay blessed. God loves you.